Good morning from my mother's house in South Africa, where we are about to go out to buy drinks for a dinner party tonight, which my mother and Percy are hosting. And the great thing is, we are only buying drinks and not food, because we're not cooking, and neither is Mummy. Mummy and Percy have got into rather a marvellous habit of when they're down here and inviting everyone they know around for an evening, they ask a chef called Chef Daniel to come round and cook for everybody. Now, they've been doing this once or twice a year for a while now, and Philip and I have always missed it. We've never been here where it happened, and so each time we're like, this is so unfair. You live so glamorously when we're not here. But we are not missing it this year, and Percy's son and his family will be coming to join us, as will Michael Potts' family. So I can't wait for this evening, but we do need to go and stock up on wine. We've come into the little town, and we're going to go to the liquor store.
My favourite place. They just sell okay.
Look, the monkeys are here. Do you reckon he's looking for...
okay liquor? Not great liquor, okay liquor.
That gets you every time.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness, darling, they're in the tree as well, look. Yes. Oh, look at them. They're all eating the berries. Oh, he's having a whale of a time. Just outside the supermarket, so we've got the same idea.
There's a baby.
You can see a bit. Oh, there's a baby. You're right, Jerry spotted a baby. Look at him. Oh, these are my favourite animals. They are the sweetest things in the world. Naughty as anything, but adorable. Hello. No, look, do you see the way they just spit out the peel?
Yeah.
They eat the fruit and spit the peel out.
I know. Look at this, this man's
Yeah, don't like that bit, do you? No.
You know what this is? Yes. I don't think you park there again.
That man made a big mistake parking there.
He's obviously a tourist.
We keep looking for the Holy Grail, which is amarula made with coconut cream that we got last year. Yeah, vegan amarula, but we haven't seen it anywhere so far this trip. Hopefully they'll have it, yeah. Armed with a pineapple whiskey for this evening, which I'll show you later, but it looked so curious that we had to try it. We're heading back to the beach house now, and on the way, let's go and see what is happening at Lalande, where frankly, the weather looks just as nice as it is here, and quite a bit less windy.
As it's such a beautiful day, I've decided to plant out the ranunculus. They are pretty much good to go, and Galahad is living his best life. There's Jean-Christophe. Hello! Honey is helping Pavlina with pruning the old apple trees over there. So we have our ranunculus ready. It's so exciting. We're going to separate them and plant them in. They are looking really healthy. There are lots of roots on the bottom, which is a good sign. I am pretty confident they'll be okay. I'm going to start rotating the soil to prepare it for planting.
Wake up to a golden sky. Feel that summer in the air. Feet in the sand, no worries on my mind. Freedom everywhere. Kusugalushen, I'm plunging. Hear the laughter on the breeze. Nongane by my side today. Life is simple, life is sweet. Feel the rhythm in your heart now. Let it carry you away. Kanyanjalo, don't stop shining. This is our holiday. Lekanya, the sun is shining. Halala, we're feeling fine. Was a jabulela this moment. This life is mine. Under open sky. Oh, Lule, what a beautiful day. Together we belong.
So that is one bed all done. I've watered them all and they are looking so fresh and nice. And yes, Andy, I know the lines are not straight, but I promise you it will be good regardless. So excited to have a whole bed full of ranunculus this year. We had half a bed last year. This is just going to bring us to a whole new ball game. I do have a few left, some of them a bit small, some of them are perfectly great in size. This is one of our corms from last year, and oh my goodness, wow, full of life and roots. I'm going to put them in the greenhouse, and then we'll have hopefully a little quick batch of ranunculus just at the season start. Fingers crossed. Pauline, are you living your inner childhood fantasy of climbing the trees?
Yes, exactly. Just I get paid money for doing it.
It's looking quite trimmed, and I can see you have planned well.
More light coming in.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think this is still gonna be not great, and we need to do another trim next year
Ah,
because I can't really take a lot. I've already taken too much.
I think it's coffee o'clock.
Oh,
In the sun, maybe. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yes, are you happy? There's always a day tomorrow.
We've got back to the beach house with everything, and on my way up the stairs I realised I never did show you those plumes on the palm trees that I promised to show you from upstairs. They're actually taller than the fluffy bit on top of a palm tree. I think maybe the fluffy bit's called the leaves, but you get my drift. They're even taller than that. Aren't they amazing? I mean, there's nothing like that at Lalande. I find myself spending a ridiculous amount of time standing at the top of the stairs staring at these each day. Philip, I love it!
Thank you.
I can't believe you managed to do this with what we had. Well, as you can see, we don't have enough dining chairs, so the outdoor chairs have been brought in as well, alternately. An extra table has been added to the end.
Yes.
So that we can get enough people around the table. You even brought the metal birds.
Yes, I did.
They were on the stairs, weren't they, going up?
One was on the coffee table, the other was on the stairs.
Is this one eating the poor fish?
It is. Look, I mean, the fish is quite shocked and
He's
surprised.
a little shocked, but I think he's going to get away. He looks like an intelligent fish.
And your mother did all of the napkins.
No.
For me, little roses.
Mama, you did these? I didn't know you knew how to do that. You've been keeping that skill under your belt.
It would look better on white with white linen.
No, it
More
wouldn't.
like a rose.
No, it looks so pretty. These are the Ardmore napkins. They're alternately going down the table because we've got two sets, and the Ardmore tablecloth, which I love, which has these beautiful giraffes on and extremely elaborate decorative elephants. Couple of cheetahs playing in the middle as well, and a pink baby elephant. And then Mummy has her hoopoo candlesticks that we got from Ardmore for her last year. Okay, Mama. Exhibit A, we have a beautiful zebra. So this is what people are going to discover when they unfold their napkins.
Indeed.
Right.
Right. So, diagonal,
Yes.
and then you sort of make it like that.
Yes.
And then I do this. You roll and
You roll
roll
it tightly.
and roll and roll.
Africa in your soul, no matter where you go. Africa in your soul, you always find your way back home. Africa in your soul, no matter where you go.
Mummy, that's absolutely charming. I think they're delightful.
Now you know how to do it. Very easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Et voila. Perfectly protected.
This looks like Ben. Oh, yes. Hi, Ben. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. It's such a beautiful day.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting close to the final push on the outside lights.
Oh, wow. Gosh.
Finally.
And then finally we can flip it on and off from the
Switching
corridor.
In the corridor.
Wow.
That'll be today. You'll be there like that.
Yeah. Well,
On, off, on, off.
no, I wouldn't tempt fate and like ruin anything, but how exciting.
Yeah.
Feel-
Short weather.
It's short.
Back to shorts.
I can't really see that you've not worn shorts all winter, but have you worn pants?
I did a couple of months of long trousers.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
because it was too cold.
Too cold, yeah.
I'm supposed to be going skiing on Friday.
Skiing?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
2 hours from here.
Oh, wow.
Mont d'Or.
Is there snow there?
I hope so.
Okay. Okay, well, good. Well, I will leave you to this fun job, and I look forward to the switch.
Yeah, with the big switch on.
Your toolboxes are very well organised.
A little bit of OCD in this little area here.
Looks so nice and neat. Okay.
You can never have enough of those.
Oh, really?
You never have enough of those boxes. You can always find something to put in them.
Oh, I bet. I'll keep that in mind for your next birthday.
Oh, thank you.
It's officially summer. We have iced coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh God! What, you're filming? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, of course. We live in a house. Sorry. Apologies. If a piece of cookie fell out of my mouth, if it wasn't filmed, did it really happen? Yeah, I'm dressed in my best matching attire. Thanks for filming me.
At least Galad is not complaining.
Back here in South Africa, Mummy and Philip are on a mission. Philip is looking for leafy greens that he can cut for his table creation for tonight's meal.
There we go.
They're stunning. Look at the way they fall, honestly. It's like some sort of florist's arrangement.
3 are probably okay.
I don't think you need much.
I think some other like colours. Is there any other plant you see that you're like, oh, that quick?
There's flowers over there.
I'm worried.
Mind you, they look good there. What about this? This is really weird. I can imagine Marie being excited about that if she was here. Those little... Here, there's a creeper. You can just take some of the creeper with the flowers on. Yeah. This area is subtropical, so it is always lush and verdant and green. I mean, there's foliage everywhere that we can use. And as you can see over there, there's less foliage, and that's because that is literally the sand, because the beach is just on the other side of these trees. These little ferns are also really pretty. I love that shape. What about the flowers?
I love the colour, but I think the table's quite sort of warm toned, so there's more cool toned.
Yeah, there's lots of reds on the table. Okay.
There's more, that leans more like purplish towards the blue side rather than...
I love what you've got so far.
Thank you. Finished.
Ta-da!
Should I turn the candles on so you can get the full?
No, we'll get that tonight, darling. We don't want to peek too soon. Where did you find those spectacular flowers?
I found it at the bottom of the garden, hidden behind all the other plants. So
They are beautiful.
The colour's perfect.
It's perfect.
Does
Look
it-
at you florist. I didn't even know you had that in you.
Well, I just thought, I always like for it to feel like sort of the tablecloth is coming out of the table with these more patterned tablecloths.
Yes, it works really well with the foliage in the tablecloth.
And then also you've got the two birds as well. So I hope that people get the sense as though everything's growing from the table.
I love it. And I can't wait to see the other plates from the set being used. So I guess Chef Daniel will be plating the starter over there. Okay, and then it will go down like that. Oh, Philip, I love it.
It's nice, right?
Gorgeous, yes.
And then in future, we've only got 2 of the charger plates. But
Yes.
So in future,
One day there'll be...
one of the charger plates, you can see what it's going to look like.
It will be sumptuous. But we're not there yet. And it's nice to have things to look forward to.
I know. And we've also got these, depending on what.
Gorgeous. Actually, I don't know if the man tonight will want to put the lamb shanks in that. He might prefer a deep plate for those ones. Who knows?
I
can choose.
Put everything out and then they can
Yeah.
see. Because you could even leave for dessert or for the starter, because prawn cocktail.
The sun is just starting to go down, and that is a sign that it is time to get dressed to go downstairs. Philip, this is another majestic outfit, which frankly is right up there with the coral one.
Thank you.
I think I like all of your quite flamboyant outfits even more.
With the hair.
With the hair.
You just look so beautiful.
Is that because I completed the outfit with a whiskey soda?
Can we get a proper turn when the skirt goes up? You know what I mean, that. Look how beautiful. I love you so
You just wish I were constantly doing a Marilyn Monroe standing over a subway thing with the skirt
That's
billowing.
not what I meant. I wouldn't say no, but it's not what I meant.
I'm the entertainment tonight.
Are you really? Are you going to be doing a
I've got
Highland
the
fling?
swords, I've got the swords next door, so
shall we see the
swords will be
dancing?
gone, and then I'll be putting the kilt on, and before you know it, Bob's your uncle.
Before you
mate.
know it, someone's lost a foot. Okay. You're in charge of the drink station tonight. This is not how we usually live in the beach house. Doesn't this look beautiful with all the candles lit? It is a spectacular table setting from Philip again.
But Stephanie, you know, when I went to get the candles today, I know it's hard to notice, but I've got a little accent.
Tiny, barely
It's just a
noticeable.
lilt, just a wee tiny lilt. And I went into the supermarket, and the woman looked, "Can I help you, sir?" I says, "I'm looking for candles." What is candle? I says candle, she put a match on it and you like it. She didn't know. So somebody else came. I says, I'm looking for candle. Come with me. She took me. All the aubergines are here.
Because they call them brinjals. So maybe she heard the owls at the end and thought candles, brinjals.
I knew you would have the answer.
See, it must be that.
I knew you would have.
But you got them. Look, nothing stops you, Gerald. Nothing stops you.
But you know, they're hilarious. See, when I was leaving the shop, see the woman who was at the counter when you walk in. I was walking out and she said, what did you get? And I opened up my bag. I says, candles. Candles? We were there, what'd you say? I said, yeah, candles. I wanted candles.
So we'll be wondering what it was. I just want to introduce everybody to Daniel and Dunya. We are so excited that you're cooking here tonight because Mummy and Percy told me you've been here before for this, but I've always missed it.
Oh wow.
Never been here. It is a real treat not to be cooking, actually. So what are we having?
For starters, we're having a little prawn cocktail and some avocado bruschettas.
Nice.
And then we'll have some people having fillets with the rustic mash and some gravy and peas, and others are having lamb shacks with mash and peas, and then dessert is a surprise.
Ooh, okay. Did you get the zebra or the other one?
The crocodile.
You got. I must have the zebra because they're all cute. Of course, I went for the prawn cocktail. I am so happy because this is basically, well, I think my favourite starter since I was a child when prawn cocktails were very glamorous in the 1980s. The prawn cocktail was perfection. I wish you were with us on Christmas Day because we always have prawn cocktail on Christmas Day. Mummy just told me that you've used these plates before.
Yes, these plates are usually on super yachts. Got the gold trimming or they got a silver trimming. Do not put them in your dishwasher and wash them.
So you recognise them because honestly I told everyone when we brought them here that they were usually on super yachts, but you're the first person I've met who's been on a super yacht and who's seen them.
No, they're very fancy plates and the gold goes away in the dishwasher, so you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They're not cheap and really expensive plates.
We got them at the factory shop, but don't tell anyone.
I won't.
There's two main courses, so I chose the beef and Philip's gone for the lamb shanks, so we're going to share. Half-half?
Just to say thank you for everybody who's come tonight. Made the time to come and visit with us. We hope you enjoy your meal. Thank you.
Thank you, Percy.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers.